Hey, so you've checked out all the cookie cutter homes, right? What about something that's a little bit different? Let's check it out.
Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, your expert real estate resource by your side when it's time to sell your home, buy a home, or relocate to the Boise, Idaho area. You'll find the Treasure Valley Dave team office centrally located right here in beautiful Nampa, Idaho. Now, back to the video.
Hey, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, and I want to look at a couple homes that were a little bit different than what we usually look at. These are going to be a couple older homes. They don't always come available on the market. Let's start with this one. So we're over here in Nampa, not too far from downtown. And there's this older home here, built in 1939. Wow, that was quite a few years ago, huh? But what's different about this, you can't get in a normal neighborhood or all these other classic homes. No two look alike. They're all a little bit different. So this is not hoity-toity like the north end of Boise. This is where normal people live. And you can have stuff here. You can have your garden. There's no HOAs. I don't know if you can have goats or not. That's probably a city thing. I believe you can have 6 chickens. So that'd be pretty nice. Seen the price of eggs lately? So as an added bonus for this home, I'm gonna say it'd be a right candidate for a fix and flip, or move in and then fix it up as your budget allows. Seems like it's got good bones. It's got a lot of good updates. It's got a lot of the original features, but it could use some TLC. So let's go take a look and see what I mean. So from the outside, it's got pretty sturdy siding on there, and the roof doesn't look terribly bad at all. So here we are at the foyer, the entrance to the house. It has so many cute original features. For instance, it's got your knocker there, and then you can open it up from the back side to see who's there. Well, you won't see that on a new house, will you? And the original wooden doors. The original floors. Look at that ding dong there. Wow. And then we have a little coat closet for when your guests come by to play pinochle. I'm feeling it. And then we come into the front room. Notice this cove ceiling effect. It's hard to take it all in at one time, huh? Nice little built-in over there. I'm going to say it looks like the original windows. We do have storm windows over here on these little ones. Double hung, wow, I haven't seen those for a while, have we? And then that fireplace. And it looks like it has gas to it because I see a key there. This is a pretty decent sized room. And look at that light fixture. That looks pretty original, huh? And then the texture on the walls. Nice. Okay, so this is the front room. And, oh yeah, I said they had some updates. Air conditioner looks very modern and seems to be working quite well. It's very cool in here. So that we come in from the front door, talk with everybody here in the front room. This is really a nice sized room. Then it's time to eat. Oh, let's go in here into the formal dining room. All these windows. Wow. So this window's been replaced. That's a modern dual pane window. Have a matching light fixture here. And still again with the original wood floors. And then let's boogie over here to the kitchen. Original cupboards, it sure looks like to me. And that fan up there looks original. On a country sink, well, I don't know if you can get more country than that. Wild. I'm not sure what this is for. Makes for a heck of a spice rack, but there's plenty of room here for like a breakfast table. Alrighty. Well, let's go up these couple of stairs. Where does this take us? Takes us over here. There's that front room again right there. More built-ins. Those are classic. And here's a bedroom. Very tall ceilings. Very period light. More built-ins there. But as good as that is, we need a bathroom. And here we are. Pretty good size. Got the window right there in the shower. Looks like the original mirror. Whoa. And that toilet. Wow, look how big that tank is. You won't find that in a Corey Barton, will ya? Okay, another bedroom. Again with the tall ceiling. Wild light fixture. And this original floors. So that's 2 bedrooms down here. And we did go by these stairs. So let's see what we've got up here. Some built-in shelves on either side. Oh wow, this would make a nice bedroom, especially with ta-da-da, another bathroom with a shower. Looks a little like maybe some more modern fixtures in here. I'm feeling that. For the floor, we just have painted plywood. I think I'd put something down on there. And then over here, a little bit of storage on the right and on the left, and then our walk-in closet. So you see what I mean? Just a little bit of imagination. You could really spiff this place up and make it really attractive to live in, or maybe to sell. So you probably want to know some details on it. It says it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I've only counted 3. Where do you suppose that other bedroom is? I bet it's in the basement. Let's go check that out. It says total living space is 2272 square feet, so almost 2,300 square feet, which is really great size for a house built in 1939, huh? So from the kitchen area, we can step down a couple steps. There's the back way. We'll go out there in a second. Oh, we do have some updated electrical work here. Then here's our basement. Oh, it's so cool down here. I'm talking temperature-wise. A fireplace, a working fireplace, a window, doesn't let a lot of light in. I see there's another room back there with a window. And over here we have a lot of space for storage and such. Washer dryer stays. Water heaters, definitely newer, as is the HVAC system. So now we've just come out that side door because I want to check out the backyard as well. So there's our cute little detached garage. It's like a little carport here, so if you have too many projects going on in the garage, you can park outside and still be covered. All right, well, that cute little fence there. I guess maybe you could put your dog back here, or your chickens. All these fruit trees, look at all this. Woo! It's just going to waste. Someone needs to buy this. And this is the older part of town, so you have a alley. So you don't put your trash cans out on the front, you put them back here on the alley. So there's something we just don't see every day. It's got a lot of options. It's got a lot of character in it. Certainly all those original features. Just need someone to come in and kind of spiff it up and make it a little bit nicer. Because you can go buy a brand new house and you're not going to get these big trees. You're not going to get this this part of town. So where are we? We're 3 blocks from Albertsons. We're 6 blocks from the downtown library, right here in Nampa. So the location's great. Oh, did I tell you the price? Have you been hanging around for that? They're asking $299,900. I'd say see if we can get it down a little bit, put a little bit of money into it, and maybe you could sell it for a little bit more. Or maybe you could live in it for many years, raise your kids right here in this fine little neighborhood. I want to go check out another place too, so come along. So here we are at another place, still very close to downtown historic Nampa, in a very historic neighborhood. So let's go take a look at this house and we'll talk about what we find. Very peaceful and quiet, tree-lined streets. Yeah. So what's up with this place? Again, this probably could use a little bit of work. It could be a little fixer. You could live in it and fix it as you go. I think it's be quite livable. Got a traditional porch out here. See, there's some screens on some of the windows. So maybe in the summer you could sit out here and have your tea and wait for your neighbors to walk by. First thing I see is we still have the original floors in here. Original baseboard, original trim. And certainly that arch is pretty wild, huh? And it is very cool in here. Obviously we have a newer air conditioning unit going on. I'm going to guess this is probably the dining area right here. It does have a little segmentation because of the arch in the ceiling. And it's next to the kitchen. I guess that would be a clue as well, huh? Let's take a look at the kitchen. Certainly not as big as what you'll find in a modern house. But it's probably big enough. Here's something that you probably won't find in your Hubble home. A built-in ironing board with a socket to plug in your brand new electric iron. So while we're here, let's check out what's going on downstairs. First thing we're greeted by is a small little room over here. Might make a nice hobby room. 2 windows, and they do let in a lot of light there. Another room over here. Ample windows in here. Looks like they covered up that window over there. Oh my, look! A bathroom down here. Obviously not the original. It certainly looks functional and all enough. Water heater, Looks a bit newer. AC unit, well, it's not a 1905 model. I won't say it's from this century either. So let's take a quick look outside. So we do have a nice air conditioner out here. I see we've got fencing. I suppose that means that you could have dogs out here and not have to worry. I see some fruit trees. And like you'd expect in an old part of town, we have alley access. These big old trees are rather nice. So, you know the nice thing, oh look at this squirrel. Nice thing about an alley is it does give you more distance from your neighbors. You do have a little garage there. I don't think you'll get your F-350 in there. Interesting. There's maybe a room up there in the attic area. Oh, I didn't see any stairs. You probably want to see the rest of the living area. We haven't seen the bedrooms yet. Let's go check it out. So here we are back in the dining area. Just came through the kitchen. And then there's the bedrooms right there. So in 1905, the new homeowners are thrilled to come in here and check out all these built-ins. So, oh my gosh, we got a closet. They can open up these double hung windows and let some cross ventilation through. I don't know if Mr. Carrier invented the air conditioner by 1905. I don't think they had a residential unit at that time for sure. Then a bathroom, very handy. I suppose this is where Mom and Pa had their feather bed set up. I don't think the kids came in here very often. Look how shiny the floor still is. I think this is just a special room right here. And then the built-in wardrobe, closet, if you will. So some particulars on this place. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1446 square feet, built in 1905, 1-car garage. Has to be the right car, I'm pretty sure. And they're asking $319 for it. So we could maybe offer a little bit less, see what happens. But yeah, I suppose you could do some work, but a lot of the work's already been done with the upgrade with the air conditioner and the water heater. It's very comfortable in here. But what if you made this as like a period place and made it an Airbnb, or maybe just lived here because it's a nice quiet neighborhood with tree-lined streets. So thanks for coming along with me on this little journey of checking out a couple houses at the lower end of the price range. Possible fix and flips, possible it's got good bones. You could do some cosmetic stuff and live here very happily. Older areas, tree-lined streets, walking distance to downtown. Just probably 6 blocks away, 7 blocks away till you get to coffee shops and antique stores. Probably have to hit that antique store if you're going to fit this out properly, right? Anyway, if you'd like to see more houses like this, leave some comments down below. I'll be checking out some more modern ones as well, so I don't want to leave anybody out. And thanks for coming along. As always, Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to helping you get home.
Treasure Valley Dave here. Thank you for checking out this great video. Can I ask you, what problem do you have that I can help you with? Do you need to sell a home, buy a home? Are you a first-time home buyer? Maybe looking to relocate to the beautiful Treasure Valley from some other state? The Treasure Valley Dave team is your expert by your side here to help you solve your real estate problem. You can contact us through our website or give us a call or text at 208-860-2004. Now go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. For more education and entertainment, check out this great video next or binge on this playlist.